Hello everybody. So today I'm going to be showing you all how to make one of my favorite dishes, which is my stuffed salmon. It is a big hit with all of my family and friends. So be sure to stay tuned to learn how to make this delicious dish. So the ingredients you're going to start with are a lemon. You're also going to want to use some minced garlic. You're going to want to have some cream cheese on hand. And you're also going to want to have the butter and, of course, your sides, which I chose asparagus. You're going to have crab meat. And you're going to need some salad shrimp, as well as your chopped spinach. Right here, we're just throwing the salmon in the pan and we're going to take the back off. So if you just heat it up just a little bit, it makes the back of it much easier to peel off. That is optional, of course. Now, I'm going to split them down the middle, which I normally don't do. Usually I'll just make a pocket, but I wanted to just do it a little differently today. So we are splitting the salmon fillets down the middle, and that's where we're going to be adding our stuffing. So right here, you're going to be making the stuffing for the salmon, and you're going to have your spinach, which I heated up just a little bit because it was frozen. You don't have to cook it completely in the microwave because it's going to cook in the oven, of course. And so now, as you can see, I'm just adding all of the rest of my ingredients into the bowl, and we're going to mix everything together before we actually stuff the salmon. Now, I prefer to season my mixture, even though I also season the salmon fillets, because I just like to have a lot of flavor in mine. But of course, you season it to your taste. I try not to use a lot of salt, so I try to go with different types of spices because I don't like it to be too salty, but I do like it to have a lot of flavor. So we're just mixing everything together. Now for my mixture, I did end up adding bacon. That's completely optional. I know a lot of people are on a pescatarian diet, so if that is what you're on, then you of course don't need to add the bacon. It's not going to make or break the dish, but it does add a different flavor to it if you like bacon, of course. So right here, we're going to be making the butter that we're going to put on top of the salmon before we put it in the oven. So I like to melt my butter with some lemon juice, and I also add a little bit of dill and some garlic powder to it before I put it on top of the salmon. So you'll see here where I'm adding everything into the bowl, and then I'm going to pop it in the microwave. And don't worry about the seeds because I scoop mine out with a spoon, so it's not an issue for me. You can even still pour it on top and it's not going to make a difference because the seeds are not going to cook into the salmon, so you don't have to worry about that. And then of course you want to season your fillets. Just use whatever seasonings you prefer. I did put the paprika on, as you'll be able to see, because I do like to add a little bit of color to it when it's done cooking. I like it to have like a nice, red, brown color to it. Now, for me, I always make too much stuffing, so I'm going to add some more on top, which again, this is completely optional for this dish, but I don't like to put it in the refrigerator because I'm not going to use it later, and I don't want it to go to waste, so I'm just going to put it on top, and we'll cook it like that. And now we're going to pop this in the oven at 350, and we're going to let it cook for about 20 minutes covered, and we're going to start working on our asparagus. So I like to start with some butter in the pan. I'm going to add the asparagus in, and then I'm going to squeeze a lemon on top, and that's just to give the lemon butter flavor to the asparagus because I think it just adds like an extra little, zest of flavor to it, of course. Now for me, I like my asparagus very well done. So as you'll be able to see, I'm going to cook mine for quite a little bit of time. It's not going to be burnt, but it is going to be well done because that's just how I prefer to eat my asparagus. You do not have to cook your asparagus that long. You can cook your asparagus however long you prefer to eat it, but this is how I like to eat mine, and my man ain't complaining, so. And so here is where it is finished, and we're going to take it out of the pan. And y'all, Look at it. It is so good, I promise. And so this is the final dish. Y'all, it came out so delicious as I knew it would. So please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to leave a comment below and let me know how yours came out. And also, I thank you all so much for watching my video. Make sure you all come back and y'all have a great day. Bye.